this YouTube. Is they flagging already? Hey, Kelly. Man, the lies of YouTube. I can't. I'm looking. I went from JLC to, hey Linda, hey sis, we both woke. That's why I can't sleep. Yep. But you know I'm up. I'm here at my daughter's place, and I've been cleaning and getting the place in order for when she comes home. Hopefully she'll be home by Thursday or Friday. We hoping, we praying, and everything. So I'm just watching YouTube while everything is going on. Hey JLC, I was just mentioning I was over there at JLC 87 Productions, honey. If y'all ain't seen her 3 hour video, she say it is still up. Go over there and watch it. Tell me about it, girl. Headache Nation. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, diving. Oh my, diving, honey. Look, let me tell you something. This is just my bit of personal advice. Sassy said, "Oh shit, what happened now?" Sassy, where you been? You have to go and watch Love. It's all started from JLC's platform. So you have to go over there and watch Mama video 3 hours. 3 hour video. And then it left from there. I think Davin was called in for over there. And then she called in. I think she was on Tracy's. She just left the panel. Oh, 4 hours. Oh, excuse me. My lord. You still going JLC? And she was over there. And you know what? I have learned that no matter what you say, no matter what you try, how you try to convince somebody of what you're trying to do. I'm going to bed. I know you is JLC. You should be tired, love. You they got their minds are already made up. Their minds are already made up. Diving, you can go on every platform on YouTube. Honey, you can go on every and try to plead your case and try to explain your situation. And these folks' minds are already going to be made up. I'm just speaking from personal experience. I'm speaking from personal experience. No matter what you say, no matter how you say it, um, no matter how you try to explain it, people's minds are going to already be made up. Hey, Christina, love, it's going to already be made up. And when they are already upset with you about this situation, one situation, they're going to be upset with you about it. It doesn't matter what you say and how you explain it. Then you have to go through where there is groups of people when they like that certain content creator, everybody is going to come against you no matter what you say. You can plead your case and tell you you fucking blue in face, honey. And guess what? They still going to come. I wanted to literally jump through the phone. Hey, Gaddy. I wanted to literally jump through the phone and just say, dive it. Get off the playing with you because it does not work, honey. Whether you and I'm not saying and let me hey brick made, hey Gotti, receipts can be fabricated, receipts can be made up in all different types of ways. So when people say they got receipt, look at I need to see some straight hard facts. You understand me? I told you I live by the 3 L's. Look, listen, and learn. I watch everything. If I have not seen it, smelt it, tasted, heard it, or felt it with my own five senses, then nobody can't come and tell me nothing. Damn, see, that's why I removed the mess from my timeline. Shit is sad. Yes, Sassy. It is so sad. It's so sad. It goes over and over again. No matter what you say, people are going, hey, T Love. Hey, my boo. Folks is going to, they're going to accuse you. They're going to, make up stuff. And then sometimes when we nervous, when we try to work so hard to try to convince the people is come out right because you get nervous. You get nervous when a lot of people is ganging up on you. That's just a natural instinct. You know, you understand what I'm saying? You get nervous about that. You got all these. That's why I said when we was over on JLC 87, I said, let her talk and relax. Everybody can't be ganging up on her. When you got a lot of people ganging up on you and you're trying to answer everybody's question, possibly answer 3, 4, 5, 10 questions at one time, you can't. And then when you try to do it, you know, you get twisted because you're trying to think, you're trying to make sure that you're saying the right, and things and stuff just it just gets crazy. The only thing that you can do is to say what you got to say of your own volition and keep and move on and move on. You cannot answer everybody's questions. You cannot, try to convince everybody of what you meant or what you was trying to say because their minds are already made up. It's just already made up. Diva say JLC 87 was the only one along with herself that took the time to understand. You know what? Because as I say, and I was over on Tanya Primetime, and she was talking about moderators and things like that. Hi, Santa Rose. She was talking about moderators, and she was talking about how some content creators think that moderators is like a job, like we getting a 401k or something, like we getting paid $20 an hour to do this, and they think that you're supposed to go by some type of Bible to moderate. If you moderate for this person, you can't moderate for these people over here. If you moderate for this person, you're not allowed to go in anybody's chat and do this. These are grown people that literally want to control your life, all because they appointed you to help them out, to help them keep their platform clean and safe and undisrespected. And then if you don't do or bow down to them and do it the way they want to do, then some of them literally want to control you with a wrench. You're not going to control me with a fucking wrench. I'm helping you out. I'm helping you. If you gave me a blue wrench and I'm there to help you out, okay, I'm going to get over there and help you out when I can get over there to help you out. If I'm like today, my daughter went in surgery, okay? You understand me? I'm not going to be explaining to a motherfucker on a platform why I couldn't moderate for them. You understand? When my moderators come on here, I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm happy to see them. I'm not giving them orders. Oh, when I come on, y'all better come on here. Y'all better be on here and stuff. And this, you ain't nobody getting paid. That ain't no some type of a treat or something for you to do this. These folks get on here and take this too serious. It's crazy. I do, and exactly, and that's what. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. And that's how it's supposed to be. I know that's right, Sassy. Sassy say, miss me with that bullshit. It don't even make no sense. Let me tell you something. Queen Crystal King, that's my girl, and she probably watching right now in the background. When Crystal come up in here, Crystal always wants to make sure that I have at least one moderator. And the reason that is because Crystal know people come for me. She knows those trolls and those haters come for me every time. So when she's here, and if she can't stay long, she'll ask Sassy. Sassy, can you stay and hold it down for Gina? Because she know that they gonna come for me. If Jackie is on here, when Jackie gotta leave and go somewhere and she knows Sassy is here, she would say, can you hold it down for Miss Gina? Because they know that them devils, them demons is going to come for me. If I got just one moderator on here to help me hold it down, I'm cool. I'm happy. But I'm not ordering them to be on here. I'm not gonna say you ought to do on somebody else's platform. You can't be over here. These fucking people is ridiculous. This is YouTube, okay? This is a platform for you to use however it is that you want to use it. And it is so sad that so many people is just controlling folks' lives and what they say, and you messy and you dirty and you gotta be this and you gotta be that. Why can't you just be you? Why can't you just be you? Brick May, how is your daughter doing? Praying for her speed to be cut free. Thank you, Brick May. Thank you so much. She doing good. The surgery came out okay. The only thing is she was on blood thinners, and by her being on blood thinners, one of the surgery that she had to remove the boil on her thigh is bleeding. Do something else if it doesn't stop by tomorrow. But other than that, she's doing good. Very tired. She's very tired today, but she's doing okay. And thank you for asking. I'm always holding it down for you anytime. You are sassy, and that's why I love you so much. I do. True. Sassy and T Love holds it at. T Love too. Don't let me forget. Oh, T, I ain't forget about you, baby. T Love holds me down too. T Love stays here till the end. Yes, Linda. They hold it down. Thank you, Tanya. I'm just talking about you. You ain't controlling shit around here but your damn mouth. I know that's right, Sassy. Say it again. Hey, Blazing, how you doing? I'm holding it down. T-Love is, yes, my T-Love and my Sassy, they gonna hold it down. Ain't nobody coming over here running nothing. You see, people like to be over here because I don't allow. Matter of fact, let me make this clear right now. Tanya, Sassy, T-Love, y'all over here. If anybody come over here with anything disrespectful toward diving, I want them out. I want them out. I don't want them timed out. I want them. But this is the reason why how I keep it clean over here. This is the reason why my people in the background. This is the reason why folks like to come over here and they don't mind staying, because I don't allow arguing and disrespect over here in my platform. And Tanya was talking today about the cursing and about all of this kind of stuff and how a lot of people is changing it and everything else. And the one thing you all know I stand on is disrespect. You is not gonna disrespect nobody over here. Oh, there go my Jackie. I love you. I love you, Jackie. Hey, Miss Gina, blessings upon blessings to you and your family and everyone in the chat. Thank you. Hey, Miss Gina in chat. Hey, youngest sibling. Diving has been all over YouTube tonight, and everybody has been coming for her and down her throat. I'm just saying, they can do what they want to do on other platforms. Over here is a safe spot. Anybody that comes over here with mess and disrespect on my platform, I want them out. I want them out. I don't want to see no time out for 30 seconds. And I am asking my moderators politely, get them out of here. Sorry, can't sleep. How's your daughter? She's doing good. She's doing good. Hopefully she'll be home by the end of the week. I cannot stand. I don't like what's happening. I don't like what's going on. I don't like. Hey, Now One Productions. Hey, Machine, prayers for your daughter. Hey, Mods Chat. Thank you. I pray this is over. Yeah, giving love. It just my heart. I said over there on JLC's platform, I said this breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And then they trying to control, because Diving is a moderator for JLC. And they were over there saying, you better unmod her. You better get her out of here and this and that, or I'm subscribing from you and this and that. Why are people trying to control other people? Let me tell y'all something. If you subscribe to me right now and you are upset because Ivan is over here, I suggest you unsubscribe from me right now. Because I welcome everybody. I welcome everybody over here. And as long as you are not over here, we're not doing that. Wow, YouTube shouldn't be like that. Except into my home and tell me who I can and who I cannot have over here. That don't make no sense. That's crazy. It's a safe haven over here as long as you ain't starting no mess. Exactly. As long as you ain't starting no mess, you are welcome to be over here. This Gina, something bad is really gonna happen if people don't stop this bad behavior. You is so right, youngest sibling. You so right. She was the talk. Yes, T Love. She was, honey. She's still the talk of YouTube. Dive and get ready, honey, because it's gonna be all kind of platform with your name in it. All type of videos, honey. They go. You good YouTube content right now. You good YouTube. And you know what? And that's why I didn't put her name in the title. That's why I didn't. At first, I was gonna add that, and then I said, nope, nope, because that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about, and that's why I didn't. Diving for Depth said I was asked to call in. I didn't push myself on them. Just tired to try to get news out about NEP. JLC 87 Production subbies wanted me gone, and she wouldn't let anyone tell her what to do. Yeah, I need my day off back. Yep, it's crazy. It's, you know what? But sometimes, you know what? Sometimes, even though you want to call in, or you want to, or you know, somebody asks you to come on their platform or whatever it is, sometimes it's just best to say no. You know what? It's best for you to say you know what? Thank you, but I'm gonna respectfully decline. I got an email, and I was asked to be on the panel. I was asked to come, you know, on it, not to be on their panel, but I was asked to come on their platform as a guest. And the reason why I respectfully declined, I'm gonna tell you why I respectfully declined. Because of the shit that went on with diving. That's the number one reason why I respectfully decline, because I don't like to be nowhere where the situation can't be controlled. I'm speaking from me. I'm speaking from what I seen with my own eyes and how things get out of hand. Things get crazy, and when the situation cannot be controlled, I don't want nobody come disrespecting me. I don't want to be trying to argue with the chat. You understand me? I don't want to be trying to have to convince a platform about what I'm saying and back and forth. Here, I could talk and I could control my shit. And if somebody don't like what I'm saying and what I'm talking about, they can get the hell out. And if somebody comes here and be disrespectful, then my people is gonna get them the hell up out of here. I don't have to say nothing. I got to get my charger. I don't have to say anything. I'm up out of here. But when you on somebody else's platform, when you on somebody else's platform, and you trying to, you know, talk and speak your piece and everything else, and then everybody's coming for you. What I didn't like, you know, the one thing that I didn't like was Divin was expressing herself. She was telling or trying to explain the best that she could. And when all of these folks was coming at her while she was over there on that platform, when everybody was coming at her, and I even saw some people in the chat saying, calm down, let her speak. Let her say, we can't hear her, because we couldn't hardly hear her. There was no one there to protect her. It wasn't respectful. It wasn't neutral. And when you're supposed to be an interviewer, if you y'all Google this. Y'all Google this. Y'all look up. Since everybody like to Google shit, Google this. The most horrible, heinous killers. Do you understand me? The most horrible, most heinous killers that have been interviewed. Do you know that interviewer, the person that's in for some reason, you cannot put your feelings into someone's on here and I didn't like what they said and that, so I'm gonna time them out, or I'm gonna kick them out, or I'm gonna do this and that. You have to be neutral if you're gonna for somebody. If you're gonna interview somebody, you have got to be neutral. You cannot come on here and say, I don't like her, I don't like her, I don't like, so I'm tying them out, I'm gonna kick them out, I'm gonna do all of this. Yeah, I'm buffering. You know what? I don't know if they flagging me or what they, you know, when people don't like you speaking the truth, that's what they do. they come in and they flag you to death because they don't want to hear the goddamn truth. They don't want to hear when they think or assuming that you're taking up for somebody that they don't care about. I ain't taking up for no goddamn body. I'm on the side of the truth. I'm speaking the truth, and I'm saying if you're gonna have an interview with somebody, even though you think and they might be the worstest motherfucker on this earth, if you choose to interview them, you can't let your audience and people attack them. You have to do your interview. Diver listening, you don't have to prove yourself to no one. Yep, exactly, Sassy. Exactly. Don't start none, won't be none. Thank you, T-Love. Please stop sharing private conversation. No matter if y'all fall out, just let it go. Thank you, Giving Love. Say it again. Diamond say GL87 was very fair to me. We didn't know it was going to turn into what it did. And I know you didn't. But it always turns that way when you got a lot of people that's for you. When you got a lot of people that, I mean, not for you, but against you, coming for you. That's what I meant. When you got so many people that's coming for you, it's always going to turn out that way. Davin, I just said fuck them because shit ain't worth that my damn time nor peace. Exactly. Yeah, Linda, I was buffering. Sassy, exactly. I'm tired of trying to prove myself. You can't. No matter what you say or do, Diving, you're never going to be able to prove yourself, because when you try to prove yourself and things that you said and how you said it, they man's already made up. You trying to prove or explain how things went with Nep, their minds are already made up. You're never going to be able to prove it. Never. You're never going to be able to make somebody else understand what you meant or what you're trying to say when their minds are made up. Diver, listening to you don't have to prove yourself to no one. Do you, love? Exactly. Diving, who did you interview with? JL, she was on JLC's platform. She went over there to the panel, and I think it was Tracy. Didn't you interview with Tracy or call in for Tracy? That's who it was, Blazing. Yep, you listen. Oh, listen, Linda, don't we know it? You got to move in silence. Please don't let these people control your thoughts, life, and your mind. Say it again, Sassy Linda. You can't. You're never going to be able to convince them. See, that was a, yeah, I didn't. I'm just telling you, I follow my heart and I follow my mind and my soul and what God tells me to do. And I'm not going on nobody speaking the truth now. You buffering. Yep, they flagging. Yeah, they flagging because you know what? Because they don't want me to get on here speaking the truth. Y'all know Miss Gina gonna get on here and I'm gonna speak facts. And wrong is wrong and right is right. If you're gonna have somebody on there, you cannot have everybody ganging up against that person. Even if their man is already made up, you have to let the person speak. A good interviewer listens. What do I always say? Go by the 3L. Look, listen, and learn. If you just shut the fuck up and let the person you interview do all the talking, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot, but you can't let everybody start dogging them out. You can't let everybody be disrespectful. You can't. If I cannot have control of the situation, if you want to interview me, it's going to have to be done on my platform where I can control the situation. I am not going to step into someone's home knowing that I'm going to get my head blown off. Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Or do you feel safer in your own house? I'm going to say that again. They don't want to hear the truth. They like you speaking the truth. These are facts over here. Now, I keep telling you guys, print it out, you can redo it, you can retype it up, you can make receipts on computers all day, you can buy it from the goddamn business store and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yes, I am not stepping. Hey, Queen. Hey, Chosen. Hey, Queen Gina. Good to see you. God bless and much love. Thank you, Chosen Queen. Yes, I am not stepping into the lion den. Say that again, Linda. I know that's right. At T-Love, are you buffering? Yeah, I'm buffering. I was offended about all the curl thing they said about diving for death issues. That was just horrible and childish. It was crazy. And then another thing I didn't like, it brought me back to how they did April when they was talking about April's color and wanted April to prove with her birth certificate. So what does it matter if you got a fifth cousin, sixth cousin, seventh cousin, eighth cousin? See, that kind of stuff. It pisses me off because, like I said, in my family, we don't do steps and halves and all this and tenth cousins down the line. If you a cousin, you a cousin. My daughter, we don't do stepdaughters and goddaughters and great friend of daughters and all that kind of stuff. We don't do that. If you're my daughter and your family is family, why is it that everybody, well, that's a fifth cousin down the line, so that really ain't a cousin. That's a seventh cousin down the line, so that really, is not a cousin. Oh, that's a dad's cousin, son, and all that stuff. So that really is not your sister. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that daughter over there was adopted, so that's your adopted sister, not your head. Where we do all this stuff at? I thought family was family. That's crazy. Bye, Miss Jean. Have a blessed night. Good night, Brick Maid. Thank you, love. I'm late. Fill me in, Susanna. You gonna have to watch it from the beginning, cause they flagging and everything. It's crazy. Hey, Contrast Type. How you doing? We should be able to just move forward. Joyce was unprofessional. She made me admit what my husband does for a living. See, that's why, Diving, you don't go on it. You don't go on certain platforms if you can't control it. I agree, sis. Thank you, Linda. If you can't control the situation, because I'm telling you, when people are coming at you for so much stuff, like I said, you get mixed up. So many people, and then you tend to say things that you didn't mean. You mean to say things that you didn't say. You think later about stuff that you should have brought up, that you didn't. If you can't control that platform, you don't do. Hey, Miss Tish, you don't go on there. You don't go, like I said, you don't jump in the lion's den. You don't jump in the den for the lions, and you ain't no trainer there. Ain't nobody there to calm you down. I'm not going to. I don't care who it is. I don't give a damn how cool we might be or whatever. And let me tell you something. I have much respect for Joyce. I have much respect for Joyce. I have much respect for Billie Jean. I love her. I have much respect. Dazzle. I love Dazzle. I have much respect for them. But it's not those ladies that I was worried about. It's the chat. You see what I'm saying? It's the chat. Because, oh my God, good evening, Miss Gina, and good evening, Kimberly, love. Because when you can't control your chat and you can't make, because they're going to say what they want to say and they're going to do all this. I don't need a whole bunch of people that's coming for me. Where I can't get my point across. I can't think straight. And I'm trying to say something, but I can't think because all these people got something to say. I can't even do it. Where can I find this interview? You got to go on JLC's page. Are you still on here? I was going to tell JLC to JLC 87 Productions to put the link up in here. But if you go on JLC 87 Production, you will find the video. It's 4 hours. 4 hours long. Be prepared. And bring that train over here. We can do it over here because if somebody acts a fool over here, T. Clear. Anybody come here with disrespect and stuff, get their ass up out of here. I'm not arguing. We ain't gonna never get ahead on these YouTube streets. You must have a virus. Nope, I ain't got. There's no virus. I ain't been. Susanna, I've been on here all day. They'll tell you, honey. Go look at my other videos. I've been on here doing videos all day from the same phone. They flagging. That's why I keep buffering. They're flagging. I ain't been buffering none today. Even when I was at the hospital, okay? And you know how you buffer at the hospital. So they flagging. That's what this is all about. They're flagging because diving is over here. That's what it is. That's what it's about. At Diver, if that is your husband's profession, I would suggest you not involve yourself with YouTube. No disrespect intended. Just a suggestion. Yeah. Because that's nobody's business what he does and how he do. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. And but you know what? When people that's how they want to control you, Susanna. When you like somebody that they don't like, when they feel that you're taking up for somebody that they don't care for, they come at you with daggers. They all come at you with daggers. It's not about me taking up for diving. It's what's right is right. It's what's wrong is wrong. She's never done anything to me. She's never been disrespectful over here on my platform. I just think if the woman is nice enough to call in, if the woman says, okay, I'll call in. Y'all want the answers? Y'all want to talk? If she says, I'm going to call in, then let her call in and let her answer the questions accordingly. Everybody coming at her throat ain't gonna get nothing solved. Ain't nothing's gonna get solved. Hey, Crystal Love, Miss Gina showing support, and I'm sorry if I was disrespectful on the phone because you were in the chat. You're a great person. No, baby, you good, and I don't need. You know what? I love you to death. I love you to pieces, and everybody got their opinions, and you good. I'm just saying that we all can agree to disagree, right? We all can agree to disagree. I say all the time on my platform, there's people and there's content creators that I like that you guys don't like. There is content creators that you guys like that I don't like, right? But we respectful to each other, right? So you could come over here and talk about, let me tell you something, Tanya Primetime TV is on here right now. And Tanya will tell you, we can agree to disagree all day long. Me and Tanya has never ever got in, me it has never ever got into it over a or another person that I don't like and they don't like. Because we don't do it. We don't do that. I don't go in and she like them and she said such and such and we went, I don't like that bitch over there and da-da-da-da. No, you can agree, we can agree to disagree. There's a whole bunch of people right now that we know that don't like diving and don't care for diving. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with that. They can hate her till the cows come home. I go by how a person treats me. Over here, as long as she's respectful on my platform to you and to everybody else, we ain't gonna have no problems. The second that anybody gets out of hand and disrespects anybody in my home or in my daughter's home, since I'm in my daughter's home, I'm getting rid of them right then and there. I'm stopping it in its tracks right there. Everybody can have a grown-up conversation. We can all have a grown-up conversation and talk about the issue at hand. But if JLC 87 say, don't curse on my platform, why is people still over there cursing on her platform? If she says, don't be disrespectful, y'all. Okay, let's talk. Why is folks over there giving that woman an ultimatum saying that she got to unmod diving because that's how they feel? That's not your platform. That's not your platform. I wish anybody would come over here and tell me I had to unmod Sassy, or I had to unmod Lisa, or they angry, they big mad. They flagging the queen and the part of you gotta respect what I say. The day after that, I'm gonna do it the day after that. So y'all gonna be some flagging mother arms and your fingers and your hands get so tired that them motherfuckers gonna be about to fall off because it's ridiculous. It don't make no sense that grown people cannot think or have their own minds to make choices for themselves. Why is it that YouTube have to control every goddamn thing somebody says or does? I don't understand that. Giving love. It's ridiculous. Crystal said I owe her an apology as well. I did say the one cuss word and I am wrong for that. Sorry everyone. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you, Crystal. I love you. You have a great night too, love. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, hell no. I'm here to stay. Ain't nobody changing that. Thank you, Sassy. I love you to death. Please thumbs up. Let's show everyone how to do it exactly. As of August 1st, YouTube is pulling Hangouts. There will be no more panels. Wow, they have something new and you have to show your face unless you point the camera somewhere else. I'm so over this shit. It's so damn annoying. It's terrible, Sassy. I love you, Miss Sheena. Always, I'll be back. I love you, Crystal, too, and I love you to death. And you just showed again how a woman does things. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, love, for putting my PayPal up in my Cash App. Thank you. Conscious was it you blocked over. Conscious was it you blocked over here. There you go. Yep, no more hangouts after August. Wow, I didn't even know that. Wow, they keep changing. But what did I just tell y'all the other day? What did I just tell y'all when I did it? Big changes is about to be made, and folks is about to get real upset because their money ain't going to be rolling like it used to. Hey, MJ, I miss Sheena for your daughter. Hope you are good. Thank you, love. Mwah. Thank you so much. Let me just send this shout out to you guys. Thank you all so much for all your blessings and your prayers for my daughter, because when I say it worked, it worked. We was crying, honey. We all broke down before when she was going into surgery. We all broke down. And when the doctor came out and said the surgery went good and everything was okay, and when we got up to that room, honey, and she was gave us the look, even though she was tired and she was out of it, she's in a lot of pain and stuff. But she spoke and she gave us that look. I was like, oh, yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Won't do it. I've been sitting here. I've been here all day cleaning, washing. I'm still washing clothes. I'm getting the house in spick and span order when she come home, so she can come home to a clean, spotless house. I have food and everything ready for her, because that's about family. That's what family do. And friends, they pray and they ask you what it is that you need, and they ask you what it is that you have to. Why are we so focused on the negative? Why are we so focused on a lie that you like? Don't nobody lie. Like, don't nobody make up stuff across YouTube. People lying ain't gonna stop because you think you got a receipt for somebody's lie. Lying ain't gonna stop because you felt that in your heart of hearts that you caught somebody and they lying. You gonna catch somebody that's gonna lie tomorrow, the day after that, next week, next year, next century. The lies is still gonna go on, okay? YouTube, people on YouTube is still gonna bullshit you. The fuckery is so real. It's so real. It's not going to change until you all stop beating up on these people. You gotta stop beating up on people because you feel some type of way about it. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. If you, I'm finna lose subscribers right now. If you don't like me, leave me alone. Leave me alone. If y'all don't like that woman, if you don't like diving, if you got hate for her, if you don't care for her, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Don't go where she's at. If y'all feel that you no longer want to be by, if she's no longer welcome in your platform, in your chat, whatever, just tell her, you're not welcome here. We don't want you here. That's it. Move on. Leave them alone. The lies go all the way. Kimberly, for the people in the back that don't hear you. Thank you, T-Love. Hashtag God. Hashtag pray for peace on YouTube. When will we have peace on YouTube? When will you all stop hating people and dragging people and trying to catch people up and stuff, and everybody ganging up on one person, bullying? That's all you're doing. Everybody is bullying. Why can't you just say, I'm gonna leave it alone? That is why I stop it in its tracks. I don't let nobody come over here with this mess. Thank you. Pray for peace on YouTube, because we need this. I can sit right next to a person and act like they don't exist. Ooh, right next to a person, we can sit face to face, honey, and I won't see you. I won't see you. I can act like you won't even exist. I can sit and I can still hold a conversation with somebody. I can say, hello, how you doing? And can't stand your guts. Do you understand me? Can't stand your guts, but you would never know it. You would never know it. You'd be like sitting there like, I thought Gina didn't like me. And deep down in my heart, in my spirit, I'd be saying, bitch, I don't like you. But I know how to be cordial. I don't have to act a fool. I don't have to stoop to your level. If you don't like somebody, if you don't care for them, move on. Do you move on. Don't bring that, because it says a lot about you. It says, I keep telling y'all, look, listen, and learn. You look and listen how a person treats a person when they're in their home. When they're in their home, you look and you listen and you pay attention. You look and listen how a person treats another person when they ask them to come on a platform. Can we interview you? Call in. Call in. If you call in because we want to talk to you. Y'all look and y'all pay attention. And then when you call in, be afraid. Do you understand me? Be very afraid. And Davin, I'm talking to you too, sister. The next person that asks you to call in, be afraid. Do you understand me, sister? Be very afraid, because they ain't got your interest that hard. You tell them to come to your house. If they want to interview you, you tell them to come to your house. Do you understand me? You want to interview me, you going to come to my house where I got my own security. Do you understand me? Where I got my own guards. I'm not coming over there with my ass out. You're not going to blow my head off. I'm not going to come over there where I'm going to be attacked and bullied. Now, wrong is wrong. It takes a very strong woman. It takes a very strong woman to admit she's wrong. It takes a very strong woman to say, okay, I'll come on your platform. You all can ask me questions, anything you want, okay? When you get somebody that's willing to do that and willing to stand up against the firing squad, they willing to stand up against all. And Davin did this not once, not twice, but 3 or 4 times. You understand me? She done stood before the firing squad 3 or 4 times, and these folks are still attacking her. Ain't nobody gave her no credit for the 4 platforms that she went on. At T-Love, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. I'll love you from a distance. Amen. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. But see, they not going to give you credit. At Diving Honey, I think you need a break from YouTube. Yep. Stay, what they say, stay in the bushes. Stay in the bushes. Stay in the clouds, girl. Stay in the clouds. Look, stay behind the wall. Stay behind wherever you need, and just look, listen, and learn. Look, listen. If you look, listen, and learn, I'm telling you, you will get to know so much about some of these fuck-ass content creators. You will learn so much about these flip-flopping ass content creators. You will learn so much about I like you today, but screw you tomorrow content creators. If they not for you or with you, they are against you. Be afraid. Be very afraid. That's why the queen, I ride alone. I ride alone. Enough is enough. Susanna said, when my husband was in med school, he met a lot of even family members. And sometimes, silly mommy, if the family members even... For what? Why? Because you don't like them? Because you caught them in a lie? Because of something that they said? Why you can't just move on? Why you can't just let them go and say, you know what? I don't mess with her no more. I'm done with her. I don't want her over on my platform. I don't want her in my chat. And move it. That's what you do. But to gang up on one person, to have hundreds and hundreds, almost thousands of people to gang up on one person, it's horrible. It's sad. And for women to do it to other women, it's despicable. It's despicable. I can't believe it. Everybody in this chat, prayers upon prayers, abundance of prayers to everybody on YouTube. Because if we don't, mark my word, ain't gonna be no more YouTube. They making all these changes now. MySpace. Remember how MySpace was popping? And they made changes and changes until MySpace was no more. I'm just, they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. We got to stop this. We're supposed to be women that stand strong. I remember George, the panel, they put the panel together. Do y'all remember? To get rid of the beast. They put the panel together to get rid of those that was messing up YouTube. And look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened to YouTube. Look what happened to the panel. You got one of the panel members attacking everybody, cursing, acting a fool, then they get rid of him. And then you got other people in the audience and everything else, and everything that was put together to try to make it better have been torn apart by who? By who? By the viewers, by the people. By those that, again, want to control the very thing that was put together to make it better. Think about this, y'all. Think about this. It's not right. I don't care what you think about a person or how you feel about them. You leave them alone. You move on. You don't take it upon yourself to attack that person. Y'all ain't even attacking folks that did 10 times worse than what y'all claiming Diving did. I'm just being real. There's been folks out here that's dragging kids, cursing kids out, dragging folks' families, sexually, doing sexual innuendos and just all kind of heinous crimes, things. And everybody attacking this woman like she committed a goddamn murder. Leave her the fuck alone. If you don't like her, if you got a problem with her, say fuck her and move on. Just being real about it. But to go on here and attack, y'all know these people is watching. Y'all know the FBI, the police, the detectives, they watching. They've been watching. And guess what? They tired and they fed up and they weaning people out. It's just a matter of time. On that note, nobody has told you guys they love you this morning, this afternoon, tonight, this going into this morning again. I love you guys. I love you to life. And just pray and try to stay positive. Look, listen, and learn. Stop following. Stop being a follower. Be a leader. Show somebody something different. Ta-ta for now.